Oh yeah, so soccer tomorrow. I mean, we have a game, so I think it's our very first game. So I think we'll be exhausted. We're definitely not conditioned.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna
At
be
all.
so
Especially Trent, 'cause he's had a concussion
Yeah.
and stuff, and he's been out for 2
Nothing
weeks.
nothing for pretty much 3 weeks.
I mean, we have like 6 kids that's played for the first time. So honestly, I think we'll
That's so
lose.
bad.
I think we'll lose like 4-1. Like honestly,
Really?
I think we could get.
But you just said we weren't gonna score.
Well, now that I think about it, like we're way worse. But we also have Justice on offense, and I think he'll have a shot where he makes one. So
Bro,
Yeah.
Justice is straight trash.
Whoa.
I'm just-
I forget about Matthew. I forgot we have Matthew.
oh yeah, Matthew's.
Yeah, 'cause he wasn't at practice yesterday. But
We literally had like 5 people at practice yesterday.
yeah,
It was terrible.
Union County will probably be one of the better teams we play
Really?
Oh,
for,
Oneida?
for the season.
We clapped them second game though.
Did
last
we?
year. Yeah, last year we clapped them at home.
Really?
Yeah, do you not remember that, Gavin? Do you remember that?
What?
Last year we clapped Union County at home.
Yeah, we did. Remember?
What was the score?
It was like 4 or 5 to nothing.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
we
remember
clapped
we had Cole, Bradley.
And yeah,
That's it.
we were more conditioned too.
No, but in the beginning of the year we had Cole Bradley and all them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was our first game,
I know. That's what I'm saying.
and that was the cramping game.
Basically,
I know.
we're not setting the bar too high. It'll be average.
I think we'll lose for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
If we start winning, I'm gonna be like,
No, I really think we'll lose for sure.
alright. So, if you just are starting to listen, this is a podcast. You know, we're just gonna do whatever we want.
Talk about random stuff, you know.
You know.
You got that Florida news, and you got them
Random.
segments. It's gonna be pretty fun. I
Yeah,
mean,
you guys should stick along.
It's gonna be really laid back, and you know, we don't blame you if you don't want to listen, because I wouldn't want to listen to this.
yeah, I mean,
One day you'll regret it though.
Yeah, once we're big, you'll be like, man, I wish I jumped on.
You could be
sooner."
the OGs. Might win something in the future. I don't know.
If you're watching this right now, comment, and we will give you like billions of dollars when we get bigger.
You'll regret it. You'll eventually DM us asking if you can get just anything.
We might eventually have some giveaways sometime. Who knows? So you just got to stick along and find
But
out.
if you're in our DMs, tongue torched, Instagram.
Yeah, if you
go
want
follow us.
any questions or anything you want us to
Already
do.
starting off desperate. Like, hey,
We're like,
I
please.
mean, we're not going to be big, but you should follow.
Oh yeah, the tongue torch name is podcaster.
What?
The podcast name is tongue torch.
Yeah.
Hey, it's tongue torched. Nah, it's unique. I mean, you got the very good podcast Ear Biscuits. I mean, there's tons of unique
Oh,
things. So
Joe Rogan.
we came up with tongue torch. Gavin, kind of give them the story of how tongue torched was the name.
Well, so here, let's go from the beginning. What happened? Why we're doing this? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Why
I'll start it
not?
out.
Brief history.
So we wanted to do something with a podcast, or not podcast. We just want to do something with YouTube, and we were
Just
like,
all of us together.
We
Just
want to do something
yeah.
together.
we were
just
thinking
something
about
fun.
like going around school, maybe like just
like a vlog.
maybe pantsing some kids.
I mean, we like. There's so many funny YouTubers, and also podcasts are just fun. We want to do some. We wanted to be together more too. So
Yeah.
we just want to do something together and something on social media or video type things where we can do something. So
We're juniors too, so it's like, oh, we might not see each other for a while, even though I know we'll all stick together pretty good. At least us three will stick together.
at
Pretty
least
good.
me and Trent.
Yeah, Gavin might be emo. We don't know. I mean, who knows?
You're gonna see me on the side of the road, like, can we please keep doing the podcast?
Yeah.
Let me in
I
your
need the
house.
money.
But anyways, so we're gonna do something like that. We're kind of like we were looking at like some mics that you like put on your shirt, and then Cooper was like, we should do a podcast. And me, I've been listening to like so many podcasts.
Same.
And when he said that, I was like, boom, we got to do it. So that was like so many months ago.
That really was.
Was that before Christmas?
Yeah.
Yes,
Definitely
a little bit
was.
before.
Definitely
Yeah.
was.
Okay. Well, we had the idea, but we didn't start trying till like a few months
I
after.
was trying. I was throwing all this audio stuff together. And
Okay, yeah.
video.
Let's be honest. Gavin, he knows how to do a lot of the technical stuff. So
I'm not gonna lie, we worked our butt off trying to get all this equipment. So I mean, it's a rough start, but we got everything. I mean, we
had to
got
go
everything we need.
buy
So.
a bunch of this stuff.
Yeah, most of it was just already in my room. Like I got from.
Most of this is Gavin's that already has. He's a technology guy and his dad. And,
Kind of a hoarder.
huge props to his dad too. So yeah, it's pretty lit.
But so I got this all together, and we've been trying to do this podcast. We practiced so many times, so we're thinking maybe this is the first one. I guess we'll see. If you guys like this, I mean,
It'd be much appreciated.
yeah, it would be much appreciated.
We'll keep on.
Hey, it's the
Throwing out
start of something
bangers.
great. I think it'll be really fun, and y'all want to join in. So it's gonna
Yeah.
be pretty lit.
But this tongue torched. I did it again. This podcast name is Tongue Torched.
Hey, like we said, this might be the first one, so take
Oh,
it
I'll
easy
tell them
on
how
us.
we came
Take
up
it
with
easy
it.
on us.
Yeah. Tell
The
the
name?
story.
So first day of school. Wait, when was this? We in Zaxby's. Was that the first day of
This
school?
was going into, I think, Christmas break. No,
No,
it was
that-
after testing. So yeah, going into Christmas break.
Okay,
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
Christmas break.
Because remember I wasn't there. I had to
Uh-huh.
go.
Oh yeah.
I had to go over to Josh's
This is the
house.
last day before Christmas break, and we got off
Yeah.
out early.
So we got out early. Me, Cooper. This guy's name's Cooper.
and a few other friends.
Yeah, this one guy. His name's Roberts. His name's not actually Roberts. It's Cooper.
It's
There's
Coop-
two
yeah.
Coopers.
Call him Robert.
And
last name.
Seth. He's kind of crazy. Anyways, but is that all that was there?
Yeah, it was just us four.
So we're at Zaxby's. We're sitting there, and we're just like looking at the wall and like random stuff, and just like naming off things like.
We were talking about the podcast with Cooper and Seth because we were super excited about it. I don't know how it came up, but we started talking about tons of things, and we the main thing we said we still needed was a name for it.
Yeah.
So that's-
we were all
yeah.
just like messing around, like thinking of names, and then finally I looked up and I want to get Guppy in trouble with Zaxby's. We weren't at Zaxby's. We were at
Cut
Burger
that.
King. Cut that out.
Burger
Gavin.
King foot lettuce.
No, because I think wasn't it just torched?
Okay, we were at Burger King, and I looked up and it said tongue torched, or tongue torch, and I was like, oh, that's a good, because I listened to this podcast, Ear Biscuits, and it's like ear, and then like a food, so it's like kind of like podcasty because you're listening, but I was like, oh, tongue torch, like you're using your tongue, and I don't know, like kind of sounds like a drama-y podcast, but I don't know, and then that crazy kid Seth, he was like, how about tongue torched ED? And then he tried to take credit for it, and we're all just roasting him. So
But I mean, we kind of thought of it too as like we talk a lot, and that's what we do on this podcast. Where we were
Yeah.
talking about tons of random things. So tongue torch, our mouth is on fire. I mean, we're
I know,
talking
it's
like crazy.
so fast.
So I mean, yeah.
So yeah, this will probably be the first one. I don't know. We're gonna name it, maybe like tongue torch or something creative.
It'll probably be tongue torched.
There's probably mostly family and friends listening to this right now. People that are just on YouTube are definitely not gonna watch this.
We're gonna get better at this, but yeah, this is something new. I mean, this is the first time us doing this, and we're gonna be practicing. I mean,
We're committed.
we got it.
Yeah, we're pretty committed.
committed.
We'll probably do every week. We'll try every week.
Every week we're gonna try to post a video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, video
And-
podcast. We'll probably post this on YouTube, Spotify, and maybe Apple Podcasts. We'll think. about
Yeah.
it.
So that's where you can find us once we get everything settled, and once this video is published, by then
We'll
we will
probably-
be on all those.
Yeah, we
hopefully-
might start off
hopefully.
with YouTube and then later be on all those.
See how that goes.
We'll start off on YouTube. We have YouTube set and everything, so y'all can search us up on there.
But this is the setup.
Got the fridge.
We got the mini fridge. We got the lamp. Is that what it is? Lamp.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a
And
lamp
we got
there.
the antlers.
We're gonna upgrade some stuff. I mean, this is what we
Yeah,
got
we're
so
gonna do
far.
some
But hey,
changing.
we're just glad that we got a couch. I mean,
Yeah.
it's-
We're glad we have a room.
we got a room and
studio.
everything, so we're good.
Yeah,
I
this is
mean,
our studio.
we're gonna upgrade some stuff. We're gonna have some stuff back here. But yeah,
Let us know what you want to see back here. Give us some ideas.
This is the spot. This is it. I mean, this is the room we're gonna be doing it. So
Yeah, this is it.
get used to seeing this ugly place.
Yeah. And
Now.
also, we're planning on doing guest. And the guest will probably sit right here or like right here.
Or on just Gavin's face.
Yeah, the mic
Whoa.
was away from my face.
But yeah,
What?
so
Cut that out.
this will be where we all sit, and then the guest will
Yeah,
be at
guest
the
will
end.
be right here.
The guest will be at the end every time. So that's what be the guest will be. We're gonna have some guests. So we're gonna have comment down below if you want to be on the podcast, and we'll see if we want you on or not. So yeah, we're gonna have some guests. We already have some few people that we want on, and you'll see some other people on, some guests. So we're pretty excited.
Also, so people keep asking us because we're like, oh, we're going to make a podcast. And they're like, what's the name and what's it going to be about? And every time we're too, like, embarrassed to tell them. Because Tongue Torch, people just say, like, that's not it. Like, that's not a good name. Or if they're like, what is it about? We're kind of just like, just like random stuff. Like, there's a lot of podcasts that are about random stuff, but we're thinking just about random stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe
there's,
like Would You Rather episodes or just like random
Mhm.
things like dogs and...
there's tons of people that ask us this. So if you're wondering, which a lot of people are, it's gonna be tons of random things. If you've ever watched a podcast, it's never just on one thing. I mean, sometimes there will just be an episode on literally just one thing. But we're gonna have to. There might be an
Yeah.
episode where it's just one thing, or we just might be talking about the most random thing ever the whole time. And we're gonna have segments and stuff like that. So
Don't expect to be educated.
yeah,
This is just for like, in your past time.
Enjoyment.
this is just a relaxed,
On
fun
your way to
time
work,
podcast.
on your way to school, just
Say you're just bored.
Listen
You
to the
you
boys.
just wanna listen to some guys talking about random things. So
Guys talking about being dudes.
being dudes out here,
yep, guys being dudes.
guys being dudes.
Guys being dudes.
So yeah, don't feel like you're gonna be educated. This isn't
Yeah.
some like drama club in here where we're like talking about like BLM and stuff like that. So this is more like a chill back podcast. So if you're ever bored or just wanna laugh a little bit, this is where you need to go.
Yeah. Hopefully I know we're not really funny, but like, I don't know, maybe.
Gavin, we need to get one of those things.
Oh yeah,
The cut.
cut.
We need to get one.
But
of those.
we don't really know
cut
what to
that.
talk about this because anything else about this podcast? Well, there's definitely a lot of things. I just can't think of anything.
Besides, we're excited
Yeah, we're
to
excited
finally
to
be
do
starting.
it. And yeah, we're probably gonna. When should we release these? He's saying something.
Yeah, do it.
Right now.
Yeah.
Are you gonna?
Hey, you guys.
Also, you'll be hearing
For the
you'll be
shorts?
hearing and seeing a lot of this.
Thank
You'll be
thank
seeing a lot of that. Okay, so let's talk about each other.
Someone are gonna be like driving to work and they hear a fart. You're like, was that me?
It's gonna be like super high too. They're like,
Did I? It's gonna be like bass boosted.
Let's talk about each other. So I mean, this is Trent. He's talking about himself, but
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that fart that you just heard, you're gonna be hearing a lot of that. So farts, first of all, is a big deal for Trent. And if you
part of my
if you
life.
don't know us, we have a whole album of Trent's farts.
Oh, okay.
A whole album, almost 200.
Put the one where my nose whistles in there. Put that in there. Put that in there somewhere. That
Wait,
one.
Put that in there.
Yeah, put that in there.
But this is the first podcast. People will be like, "Oh, they fart." And turn it off.
Put it in
I don't know.
there.
That'd be kind of funny.
It could be for shorts.
Okay.
But yeah, we have a full album of Trent's farts, so he's a very gassy man. So that's one thing about him. But Trent can talk about other things
Yeah,
about
Trent, can you introduce yourself to everyone? Tell me your name, where you from,
Where
what you
I'm
like
from.
to do, hobbies.
Yeah.
work.
My name is Trent Grooms. I do say like where we go to school or
him. Yeah,
Just
it's-
just about
just
yourself.
anything. All right. Well, obviously these are like my
Wait, should we tell them where we go to school?
probably not. Let's keep that private. You know.
They're gonna find out someday.
Well, I mean, probably all our
You're gonna find
listeners.
out.
All our listeners are probably
just
from
say
our
it.
school, anyways.
Just say it.
Okay,
We're just,
so
we're just
wait,
saying
wait.
at school. Some of the things I enjoy are just going, hanging out with my
I think we're
friends.
gonna get bombed.
What?
Our school's gonna get bombed.
okay, so
Nobody cares.
we're
about our school.
three
Nobody
best
cares about
friends
the
that are
bombs.
starting podcasts, and we all go to the same school. I'm not saying school, but yeah, we
Let's
all
just say the school.
yeah we
No
all
one
go to the
cares.
same school. No one cares. I mean, we all go to the
Yeah.
same school, and we're three best friends trying to start a podcast, and we all go to the same school. Three best friends, same grade, and we just have a lot of fun. So yeah, here's Trent Grooms.
Yep. So like you said, all good friends. We've known each other since I don't know, pre-K, little kids. But yeah, I don't know. I enjoy working on my truck, being outside, hunting, fishing.
Truck.
Yeah. I like working out too. I enjoy hanging out, being with my family. But I don't know. That's a little bit about me.
Yeah, Trent's the bodybuilder in this group, if you're wondering.
I'm natty. Just so you're wondering.
He's not natty.
Straight natty.
He's on.
I wish I was on something.
Are you on trans?
On trans.
Trent's on
Horse
trans.
drinker.
Oh, yeah, he also has like major hops. So, how tall are you, Trent?
I think my driver's license says 5'4".
No, but what are you?
'Cause it could be
I
wrong.
definitely believe 5'4".
I bet you're a little taller than that.
I'll say 5'5".
5'5". I bet he's 5'5". But he can jump. He can touch rim. He can touch rim. He can touch.
It's true.
I mean, he has some hops. I mean, he can jump up there. So he's definitely one of the strong men out here. So that's
Man.
So now Cooper's gonna introduce himself.
So yeah, I'm Cooper. I mean, I would say I'm the athletic one out of the group.
Yeah,
I would say.
I say we're all pretty athletic, but
When
you're
it comes
probably
to-
more athletic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like sports.
I play the
honestly.
most sports. I've played
Yeah, he plays the most
basketball,
sports.
soccer. What? What did I say?
You said you played more sports.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait.
At least longer.
sports have
At
you
least
played?
longer.
I played almost every sport.
Same.
A lot of the sports
I
I
played-
Have you played tennis? Have you played wrestling?
Have you
You
played
don't
basketball?
play wrestling.
Yeah.
You do
Have you
wrestling.
played golf?
You do wrestling.
You don't play basketball?
I have played basketball.
Wait.
It was a while ago.
Okay. So maybe we talk about.
I'm just saying I've done
Different
more
sports.
sports.
Okay, whatever. I'm more athletic though, so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
I'm
But
just saying I played more sports.
I played basketball, soccer, golf. I did play football. That was fun. We all played
Yeah, we all
football
played
together.
football.
We
That
all played
was-
football.
Our team. Okay.
Was
Okay.
trash.
We
We
were probably
never won.
the three best on the team. Not trying to brag or anything.
I don't know. I was the small guy. That's
We were all small.
I was
honestly.
lineman.
I was okay. So my story on football, is I was super small on the team, and I had the opportunity to go down
Yeah,
Down
and he
football.
did it. That bomb.
with my cousin and a few other kids,
He dominated.
and I went, and our team did dominate. We won the championship. We went the whole
Was
way.
it because of him? Who knows?
I would say me and my cousin Cameron
Me
Mercer.
and my Cameron cousin.
He was quarterback. I was wide receiver and running back. It was kind of slash, but also another kid named Reese Wilkerson. He's good too.
He was on that?
Yeah, he was on that. He played
That little kid?
Reese Wilkerson. He's not little.
No,
he's like my
he's
height.
in Cameron's
Oh.
grade.
He's in Cameron's grade. He used to play basketball for middle school with us. Remember, Reese?
Oh, I remember Reese.
Yeah.
I played baseball with him. You played
Yeah,
baseball?
he plays baseball. Yeah. So yeah,
Baseball,
won the
Best
championship.
sport ever. Just
So yeah, and then I have a dog named Toby. You'll see him on here. Toby. I mean, we love him. Thick boy. Not really thick, but he's pretty thick. But yeah,
He's hairy. He's thick.
Yeah, when he gets a haircut, he looks
looks
like
like-
a rat.
He is a rat.
It's kind of gross. Not gonna lie.
but yeah. I mean,
Kinda gross.
I
kind of a turn off.
Cut that out.
I also love just to be out. I'm not a stay home guy. I love to just go out with friends and just go do something. I kind of like don't like to just sit at home and do absolutely nothing. I like to go out, eat, have fun. I'm very outgoing, is what I'd say. So yeah, that's me. I'm just a pretty outgoing guy.
Now?
And now here's Gavin Johnson.
Hey, my name's Gavin.
He's the
And-
emo
Which
one.
which name? You have like
Yeah,
five
which one do
names.
you want? Anyways, my name's Gavin.
And that's it.
Yeah.
That-
There's
yep.
nothing about him.
Nothing interesting.
Okay, so what you
nothing at
talking
all.
about?
Say what?
What?
Okay.
I'll just tell him. Okay, so my name's Gavin. I play some instruments. I play some sports. And
I'd say he's the one kind of like the artsy. You know what I mean? Not like actual art, but like can
Gavin's
do
one of-
instruments. and do
Gavin's the
different
Gavin's the
tech
mind
stuff.
one. He's the mind
I'm
out
the
of our
mind
group.
one.
Yeah, he's
He's got
big
the
brain.
mind games out of the group.
Trent's the strong one. I'm the mind one. Cooper's in the middle.
I'm just the athletic dumb one, basically.
Athletic dumb boy.
I'm basically the dumb kid that's athletic. So yeah. Gavin's definitely the smartest out of the group. He knows how to do tons of stuff. He's the technology guy. He'll be our tech guy
Yeah.
for all this. So
If you ever see me leave, I'm probably like hacker.
yeah, he'll probably the camera will probably fall or something random.
If you
Yeah,
see,
we
if
have
the
a great
camera's,
camera
like
stand.
cranking, that's me like turning it.
Or if you see it just go down slowly, it's either Gavin or it's actually about to
or it's
fall.
Toby.
So.
Or you're about to fall.
Or yeah, you're literally about to fall because our stand is like $2.
Don't tell them.
Don't give him anything to roast us about.
Be like, I see your
Actually,
toes.
what it's standing up on is a dresser that we moved, and it's behind a thing of golf balls.
You can't see it, but there's trash all on this wall.
This is a trashed room, and we just pushed it out of the way.
We didn't even clean it. We just like pushed the trash aside.
Yeah, all around us is like pure junk and random stuff.
Literally right here.
Right behind.
I'm almost
There's like
touching.
Trevor, why
Sure,
don't you
grab something.
why don't you grab something
grab
from
like
back
a horse.
there? Grab it, yeah.
Just imagine stuff like that, but everywhere.
Okay, so most of the stuff is not mine, but I have 3 younger
No,
sisters.
it's his. That's his horse.
Yeah, it's my horse. But I have 3 younger sisters, and this used to be our playroom that we used to play in a lot. And obviously, my 3 young sisters have grown up. They just have iPads and stuff now, so we play with none of this. And then you'll see there's my golf stuff in here and all this stuff. I'm a golfer. I'm not good at all. My first year was last year,
It's pretty decent.
but
Pretty mid.
I'm getting better. So,
It's mid.
but yeah, there's tons of stuff random around here. We just kind of push it to the side, but the part where you see,
Get
Just-
used to it.
it's clean right now. You know, it looks clean right here, but on the outside, that's why the angle's where it is. But we'll probably put some stuff behind us that'll look cooler too. So yeah, looks pretty dope.
Yeah.
Oh, we still got plenty of time.
How much time we got?
It is currently 4 o'clock.
Dang, so we have like an hour.
Yeah, we
What are
have to
supposed
go.
talk about?
Our
I don't know what
church
now.
has mill night on Wednesday
Yep.
Should we say?
at 5. No.
No, exactly.
So the address we're at is
No, but,
Come and visit us.
but
We
we're
have no money.
we're
though.
all from Knoxville, Tennessee. Knoxville,
Yep.
Tennessee. That's where we at. That's where we're at
We
right
You know
now.
repping it.
Morgan Wallen.
Knoxville, yeah. I was gonna
He's-
say, Knoxville's pretty hot right now.
it's pretty hot.
Like
Actually, it's kind of cold.
it's cold outside, but
hot,
hot.
mentally.
It's just hot.
Yeah.
Everyone's mentally hot. Like
Everyone's mentally hot. Like
We got football,
physically, I don't know about that, but
baseball, basketball in March Madness right now, kind of doing good too. So
yeah, we got the almost the
Morgan
best school
Wallen,
in the
Kenny
program.
Chesney.
I mean, Tennessee Volunteers. I mean, go Vols, baby.
Yep.
We're some Tennessee fans, and yeah, I mean, Tennessee's getting better too. Football, basketball, baseball.
we
Baseball.
were trash for a while.
Yeah, we're on the grind now.
I've literally think about it. We've seen Tennessee football. Wasn't for very long,
At
but
its
we were
wor-
ranked number 1.
Yeah,
Baseball has been ranked number 1 for a while.
basketball.
Basketball was ranked number 1 a few years back, but still, think about it. In our lifetime,
At
we've
least
seen,
we've seen
all
them.
of our sports.
Some
Ranked number 1.
teams will like never. Have
Yeah,
that.
think about it. There's so many colleges out there that never even get ranked that
Yeah.
people are fans of.
Hey,
pretty
I
lucky.
mean, we're up there. I mean, we are the school to not be able to finish. Let's be honest. We can't make
It's
it
in our
too
nature.
far. we won't make it that far. I mean, we make it pretty far, but we won't be able to go all the way or finish. So, but hey, we're up there. I mean, everyone knows Tennessee Volunteers. We're definitely up there for a lot of sports.
Everyone
so.
hates us, and I think it's because of our fans.
Our
And
fans
also,
are
we're starting
pretty
to get-
aggressive. They're
yeah.
crazy.
Like if you come to Neyland Stadium, and and just the environment, especially now with Josh Heupel as the coach, it's just like crazy. But yeah,
What?
just come on, just come on down and
I mean, we
come
beat
hang out.
Alabama. It was
You know.
Alabama or Florida.
It was
we-
Alabama.
both.
It was Alabama.
Both.
No,
we
but
beat
who-
both this
No,
year.
no, I'm talking about when we chucked
Alabama.
the whole.
Oh, that was Alabama. Big time.
Alabama.
Okay, we beat Alabama.
So yeah, we beat Alabama this year. No, that's 2022, right?
Last year, but this
Yeah, but
you know
Year
what?
two.
This
know what we're
this season, 2022 through 2023, we
Yeah, this year.
beat Alabama. So, and I was actually there too, and it
And
was
we got. Is it goalpost?
Yeah.
we
We got the goalpost freaking chucked in the water.
you've probably seen on social media, TV. I mean, we broke
Stormed
the
the field.
goalpost.
Theo Vaughn was there.
I
right?
mean,
in the Barstool.
Yeah.
I forgot who
Barstool
was there.
Sports.
yeah,
yeah.
we there's holes in the field. I actually have a
Kinda
patch of
random.
grass somewhere around my room that's from the field, and we tore the goalpost down. I met a lot of players. I met This guy, this Santa smoking a cigarette, all orange. It was insane.
Yes. So Cooper comes back. He's like,
Okay, by the way, he was on ESPN. They were doing an interview. And
I
he
was.
on there.
There was a reporter that went on the field, and they're interviewing someone. Oh, the reporter was just sitting there, I guess,
Talking
telling
about the
what just
big
happened.
upset. It's a big deal.
Yeah, and then I jump in, and we're right on ESPN. I have the video and everything, so
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
but so we see that, and Cooper comes back, and he was telling us like how like everyone was crazy and like there's no one around the benches, and me and Sharon were like, you didn't go to the benches and like
Steal some stuff?
steal some helmets or something?
Because, everyone's stowing stuff up. No one's paying
no one's
attention.
looking. They're all in the middle of the field. That's when you just walk over, grab a couple of helmets and something.
And boom, get out of there.
Boom,
'Cause,
right.
security's all on the field because all the people are on the field.
Now that I think of that, I definitely should have done that. Because, I mean, there's
Imagine, we could have had that hanging up here.
there's this, there's
they
this,
would just find us.
there's this
Yeah,
Tennessee post. There's this Tennessee post of people that stole stuff from that game. I remember a few. There was a football player's mouthpiece. It was Alabama's mouthpiece. There was a Tennessee football helmet stolen. There was someone tore one of the bleachers off in the stadium, like a piece of it, and took it.
Someone grabbed the camera from the top of the goalpost.
My dad was at the game where the last time Tennessee tore the goalpost down. I don't remember what game. It might have been a game they beat Florida. But my dad said they were walking back, and they tore the goalpost down. My dad said he was walking back, and there's some random guy carrying a massive TV camera, because, they're pretty big back then. There's a massive camera just walking down the sidewalk with it.
Dang.
I was like, dang.
Yeah, I bet
That
he.
guy-
I bet he sold that and got some racks
That's
for
what
it.
I'm
You guys
saying.
priority straight.
Yeah, he was thinking right. But I definitely should have known when they told me. When I was thinking, I was like, dang, I definitely should have. But I had so much adrenaline and the fact that
No,
Tennessee
I
just beat
get
Alabama.
Yeah,
I was
I
going
would-
nuts.
You got on TV, too, so, that's...
I mean, I was hanging on the goalpost and everything. Like, I was hanging on for
Was
dear
Roberts
life.
there?
No, it was just me and Caleb Hurd. So, another friend we got. So,
Did you ever lose, Caleb?
I did once for just a second, but then I found him right there. Most of the time, we were, like, holding each other's shirts because, it was packed.
Yeah.
People were getting
Literally,
knocked over.
Pretty much the entire stadium.
Everything. I mean, there was women that were just like getting knocked over, and like people were drunk. I mean, people were pushing each other. It was
Remember
insane.
that Alabama player? He punched that Tennessee fan?
No,
It was a girl.
no, it was a cheerleader. One of our cheerleaders.
Was it really?
Wait, what?
Okay, so there's
Never
this
saw that.
video at that game. I guess this player was mad. Everyone's like storming the field. I think it was. I'll put the video up if it's there. One of the players go by. I think it was one of our cheerleaders, and just like clocks her. I think she just like fell over.
She didn't say. I don't think she said anything
I don't
to him.
think she was even looking.
He was
at
just
her.
pure anger.
And he definitely got in trouble for that.
Wow, I didn't even know that. I probably forgot it. That's crazy.
Bro, if I saw that, I'd body slam him.
Alabama
Even-
sucks. We
even
hate
though he's a
Alabama.
football
player.
player.
So if you're an Alabama
Clap
fan,
if he's not
Hate
looking
you.
though, I think I could get him up in the air.
Alabama's terrible. Like, why like them?
Yeah.
Cooper
If you're
Roberts
an
is an
Alabama,
Alabama fan.
I'm sorry. Anyone in Alabama that likes Alabama, please don't watch this podcast.
I mean,
I'm
Still
eliminating
subscribe,
like
though.
50 million people. But I don't care.
no, I mean Alabama.
kidding.
We just hate Alabama so much. I
Just
mean,
the team.
gosh,
I'm sorry.
it's just terrible. One of our friends, Roberts, likes them, and we bully him. So
But hey, let's not get in politics.
Yeah.
We want to keep
For the smart people.
the fans in, and
yeah, so that's a little intake of where we're from and how much we love Tennessee and about the
Yeah.
stories we got
I mean,
from.
I like Alabama. I just don't really like their team. Like
Yeah, I know.
yeah,
Except it does get a little crazy up there. If you know what I mean.
Cousins
Yeah.
and
Yeehaw.
If you know what I mean.
yeah.
If you know, you know.
If you're in Alabama, you know exactly what we're talking about, and you've
You
taken
can-
part
You know all your cousins well.
each and every one of them.
All of them.
Like know them very well.
Oh, yeah.
We're keeping this in.
Oh, yeah. We're keeping it in there.
Okay.
Let's just listen to it.
Listen to it now?
No, we're
Nah.
it's a podcast.
We still got
Yep,
more
we're
time.
still going.
How
Cooper's
long
trying
has
to
it-
quit this
No,
already.
how's it been going? We don't want it for like an hour.
Yeah, we do. Some people do. How
Cool.
long
We
do
go
you
for a long
think-
time and then we cut.
Yeah, how long do you think a podcast should be?
What?
How long do you think, what is the perfect length for a podcast?
I
'Cause
think
I've listened to some that are 5 hours long.
some are like an hour. A lot of them are 30 minutes. Some are just like even 5 to
I think
15.
if you're gonna have a channel, I think it's good to have some that are long and some that are short. Because like
It matters who's watching it. If we have kids watching this, we want
or
like
when
30
you're
minutes.
watching it, like if you're driving to work an hour long, you can finish that in one day. Like drive there, then drive back.
I honestly
listen.
think 30 to 45 minutes is good. That's a good, decent time for a
Because
podcast.
if you're thinking, I don't think many adults are gonna want to watch this, and then say kids. Okay,
attention span's not that long.
say kids are driving to school. Say that takes like 10 minutes.
Yeah, you don't need
10 minutes
super
back.
crazy long.
Maybe like 30, 45 minutes, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But this is the introduction, maybe first episode. And
Called Tongue Torched.
we're going to close it out now. So don't leave yet.
Before we quit our life and quit this podcast, like and subscribe.
If you have
Save our life.
if
like
you
and
have
subscribe.
fingers, press that subscribe button. If you don't,
If
I'm
they work,
so sorry.
press it.
If your fingers work,
If they
Gavin.
do work, then press it. Also,
I'm
we-
sorry to all the people that don't have fingers. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
I'm actually just use your nose.
if you have
don't
toes,
Imagine
or
trying to flip
toes,
somebody off.
if you have
with
some
no finger.
nice long toes, you can use that too. If they're a little curled, or you're gonna have to angle that right to press that.
maybe you can take a picture of them and
I mean,
drop them down below.
drop them down low, a little feet pic. But yeah, we also have Instagram, Tongue Torch. Go follow us. I mean, this has started something pretty cool. So.
If you have no feet or 4 toes, you got to subscribe.
Also, go follow us on Instagram
Yeah, tongue torched,
if you would like.
tongue torched, and go on Spotify, Apple Music, all that stuff. Just tell us if you like it. If you don't like it, tell us.
I mean, in the comments below, just put your opinion, and also just give
Questions.
just give questions, ideas.
And if you guys want us to talk about
Any
it, we
feedback
probably
at
will.
all.
I mean, if you want to put something you want us to talk about, then we probably will, because we're looking for ideas and tons of stuff to talk about. And if you put
Yeah.
it in there, we'll probably
Any
put
ideas?
it in.
If you think this setup is trash, just tell us.
Yeah,
I mean, we
know.
already kind of know.
All
but-
the feedback will be used. I'm positive of it.
And some of the guests you'll be seeing on here will be friends and people we know from our hometown.
yeah,
so
people that you probably won't care about, but
People that might have some stories about us.
I mean,
yeah.
you'll
have
also be
stories
hearing
about them.
stories about
like Trent's
us.
crazy uncle.
That's what you'll be hearing a lot too. Funny stories, tons of just random funny stuff that we have.
Yeah,
and
so you're gonna want to tune in.
yeah, we're
if
gonna have
you-
some guests with some funny stories. So.
If you're that guy that just randomly tells stories that are cool, you want to listen to this. If you
I
have
mean,
4 toes, you're gonna want.
if you're a dad and you love telling
Dad?
just random stories
I mean, you got
to your kids, just tune in. We're
If
here.
you are a kid, listen to this too.
Yeah. You might learn some stuff.
Who
You
else should listen to
Might
this?
not.
I mean, we could inspire the young generation. Adrian Harding.
Let's
Golly,
go.
I love that man. YouTube, go follow Adrian Harding. I really
They're just gonna
Think
leave our
you
podcast
should.
to watch him.
nah.
You think we're better than Adrian Harding?
No, I'm saying go follow Adrian Harding.
I'm saying they're gonna leave us for him.
They're gonna be like, who's
That's
that
okay.
guy?
They-
Let's look
I-
him up.
That's
If-
okay.
If you leave us,
Guys, honestly, if you watch this, just go to his channel and forget us.
if you leave us for the Adrian
Unsubscribe.
Harding, if you leave us for the Adrian Harding, I highly support it. It's okay. I love him to death.
Don't do that.
So
Please
yeah.
don't do that.
But yeah. So this was this week's and first podcast of
First
Tongue
ever
Torched.
podcast
Are we
video
saying? Are we gonna say
slash episode
episodes?
This is episode 1.
Episode 1.
intro tongue torched. So
Intro Tongue Torched.
it's our intro.
The intro
Oh my god.
to Tongue Torch podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes
that.
Gavin is a little slow.
You just said it was a smart one.
We said he's a smart
lied.
one, but we might change our mind.
Okay,
to that.
listen. If we say smart ones, you got to think we're also kind of dumb.
But that's
So
still-
smart to us is also
smart
not
to
that
us
smart.
is also not
Still
super
Yeah.
smart.
immensely dumb.
Yeah, smart to us is
So
like
people think Gavin's
step
dumb
above
too,
us.
but to us he's smart.
Yeah,
he's
they're
just
like
smarter
mega
than us.
dumb. You guys are like brain dead.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty
and
much.
I'm just like dumb.
yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Brain
So
dead.
yeah, we're the dumb tongue torch podcast.
We keep trying to close this out, but we keep talking. Okay, guys.
For
See you
real
later.
this time.
See ya, episode 1. Coming episode 2. See
Stay
ya.
tuned.
Oh, that sucked.